What's up, guys? T-Fitness here, back with another Star Citizens Buyer's Guide video. Today we're going to be looking at a ship that was released a couple days ago in Alpha 3.12, the Esperia Talon. I've been having a lot of fun with these videos, so I'm going to give this channel a real go in 2021. I'm going to be trying to post more regular content, and that being said, to help get the channel started, I'm going to be doing a giveaway this month. And what better ship to give away than a Talon? I have a Talon with lifetime insurance, so stick around to the end of the video to find out how you can be entered to win. So the Talon is the newest addition to the light fighter category, and currently it is on sale on RSI's webpage. I'm not sure if this is an all-the-time ship or if this is a ship that's going to go away after a while, but currently it's $100 to buy the ship War Bond, so new money, and that comes with a 6-month insurance package. It's not incredible, it's not terrible, it's just kind of, right down the middle. If you are using in-store credit, this ship is $115, and this also comes with the 6-month insurance. Currently, there is not a game package with the Talon. Normally for these videos, I try to avoid all sorts of spoilers. That way, when I first see the ship, you guys get my initial honest reaction. That being said, I have extensively seen pictures and videos of the Talon, as well as flown this thing already. But let's take a look at it out here on the platform. And right away, I'm going to tell you, this thing is absolutely striking. I can't wait to see morphologists do a review of this because there is so much going on with the design of this ship. I can hardly even comment on it. My personal view is this thing is absolutely gorgeous. Just the colors, the design, even the iridescent shader, which it really isn't that, incredibly changing, but you can see the shift. The green to purple there on the ship. So the base color for the Talon is this green with a purple iridescence to it. However, I have found out you can equip the purple with the green iridescence that comes on your Shrike. Also on the webpage right now, there are 2 additional skins available for these ships. There is a red and orange ship that is absolutely gorgeous, as well as an incredibly striking blue variant of the ship. Alright, so inside this ship, the first thing you will see is, well, that I can't. And that is because this ship has what is now the signature Esperia look, the shielded cockpit with a screen design on the inside. So once you turn the ship on, you get that incredible animation as the screens turn on. It is still a solid cockpit, but you have basically a TV screen or several TV screens in front of you that you can see through. Now, there are several struts in this design. Great. There's also that bug where the canopy opens in the ship. It's not a new bug for the game. Several ships have that kind of defect. But there are several struts in the design here, but they do kind of blend in as you're playing the game. They're not that noticeable or that thick. Overall, it's a pretty cool cockpit design. I do wish we had some vision down below. It's kind of nice to be able to see below you just a little bit. But altogether, it's not a terrible cockpit. We have 4 MFDs here, 2 of which are visible when you are in normal view mode. A radar there, which is nice. The controls move just like the Prowler's controls as you move your view around. We have several buttons in this ship, and when I say several, I mean almost anything you can imagine there is a button for in this ship. You can get into a lot of trouble turning on and off the wrong things, so I'm just going to stay away from those panels for now. Alright, so let's take up off the platform here. Leg on our landing gear. The landing gear on the ship is actually really cool. It almost looks like, claws coming out on a bird or a Talon, if you will. I think they did a really good job with that landing gear and how it tucks up in there, how these tuck back. This thing looks every bit like a bird. It lives up to its name. The wings, once again, they have 2 flight modes. Open that up. This is more the regular flight mode. I'm assuming in the future it will have more control, whereas that more tucked wing look, maybe you'll have more speed or aerodynamics if you're trying to go fast in a straight line. But this ship handles absolutely incredibly. I've been flying it around quite a bit now. We've filmed some really cool videos, which I'll throw up on screen. And this ship is absolutely magnificent in atmosphere, in space. It can turn on a dime. No matter if you're coupled or decoupled, it can stop, spin back, go the opposite direction. It can do almost anything you can imagine in space. I do think it has a little bit of a slow left and right strafe, and the reverse thrusters aren't the best, but the other thrusters on this ship and its maneuverability more than makes up for any lackings it has in this category. It almost seems to float in atmosphere, and you can just point it in any direction at any time and go where you want it. If you've never jumped in an Esperia ship, spoiler alert, I'm about to do so. It is a really, really cool animation, but here we go. Get those rainbow rings. Oh man, it looks so good. Looks so good. Those trails coming off those tips. They really did a good job with the animations on this ship. On our way over, let's take a look at the loadout on this ship. As it is a light fighter, that is one of the most important parts of the ship. Here on the first page, you'll see we have 4 size 2 missiles. Obviously, the Talon Shrike is the missile variant of this ship and houses a ton more missiles. But the Talon is the gun ship. It has the bigger guns on it. So let's head on over and check those out. You'll see right here that we have 2 size 4 hardpoints, and out of the box, the ship comes equipped with 2 gimbaled size 3 guns. Now, normally I talk about what comes out of the box on these ships. However, if you're buying this ship, I'm assuming you're a little bit further into the game already, and I think most people are going to agree, put size 4s on this ship. Now, I'm going to test it with the guns that come on it, but with the agility of this ship, you're going to have no trouble landing shots with fixed size 4 guns. So do yourself a favor and throw those puppies on there. For the shields, we have a bit of an interesting situation. They are only 2 size 1 shields on this ship, so it is a little lacking from some of the other ships in its category. However, they are special shields that have additional protection from ballistic bullets. As far as I know, that they are actually immune to ballistic bullets, but once they get taken down, they have less health and less regeneration than some other shields. But they are pretty interesting. It's a pretty interesting situation to have such specialized ship, and so maybe in certain cases, this ship is just going to absolutely dominate other light fighters. So let's head on over and get into some combat. Because of the new bounty system, this should be a pretty easy target. Let's head around this corner, find him, throw our guns into gimbal mode. Like he's bashing me around the... Okay, my target, I swear, is in this asteroid. Am I crazy? What? Alright, well, my target is in this asteroid here. 312 is not without its bugs, but there's an ECN alert 10,000. That'll give us some bigger ships. Let's head over there. Throw those guns back into gimbal mode. Zip on over here to our target. Pretty nice coolers there, didn't overheat. Those guns shoot a little slow for my liking, but they are big, heavy guns. I like more of a Gatling or a repeater than some sort of cannon. A little bit of lag there, can't blame that on the ship. Okay, the guns did overheat there just a bit. I'll notice that that strafing isn't the fastest. Probably should be zipping past the ship more and spinning on it. Probably the way to fight with this ship. Get in behind him here. Desync. It almost seems like they have fixed the shields on the Connie. This is a tough guy to take down here. There he goes. Took a second. Alrighty. Well, this is a bug that we have been running into with the Talons, actually. I'm glad I got this on camera. But the ship will just overheat and shut off. Could be a feature. I'm guessing it's a bug. Alright, let's use some of these missiles. A little bit of desync here, I think, is part of this issue. See, that was just... See, I don't want to blame this on the ship itself. I think this is part of the game being messed up here. MFDs are gone. Can't control the ship. This is how we fixed it the other day. Turn the ship off while I'm not out of the ship. Listen. Also, my chat came back. Oh, I am like attached to the ship right now. Come here, Connie. Come here, Mr. Connie. Well, I didn't have a whole lot of luck there in combat. I think there was some serious desync on the server, as well as those bugs near the end. That being said, I'm not going to blame that on the ship. I do think it is a fairly competent fighter with the way it handles and the way with the size of its weaponry. This is a decent little fighter. It's a fun ship. With all that, we come to the final thoughts on this ship. The usefulness of this ship, it is a light fighter. It is only a light fighter. That is all it can do, and it'll do it fairly well. It's a fun ship to fly, but that being said, it's probably not going to be the only ship on your account. If you're a new player or someone who only has one ship or the ability to have one ship, I'm not going to really recommend this ship. It's not a starter package anyways, and so you're going to be into other ships before you get to this one. The question whether or not you should buy, I think so. I think this is a good value at $100. It's going to outclass most ships below it. You know, it's not quite on the level as a Saber in my opinion. However, a Saber is a lot more expensive. And a huge part for buying the ship is the looks of it, the feel of it. It looks and feels incredible. For $100, they have delivered a great product. They've really delivered a great ship. I'm normally pretty practical when it comes to suggesting ships to people, but this one's fun. It's a fun ship. If you have the money to spend on it, if you're looking to add a light fighter to your category, go for it. It's a lot of fun. And at the end of the day, if you don't like it, it's the lower priced of most of the light fighters, so you can upgrade to one of the others. For my people out there that are super value focused, this isn't going to be your greatest value ship out there. But that being said, you do get that $15 upgrade. If you spend war bond money, the ship becomes worth $115. So if you're looking to upgrade through ships, you can do that. You can upgrade to this ship for $100, and then you can upgrade to your next ship and save that $15. So for my value people, there's your option on this ship. But it's a fun little ship. It's gonna let you have some fun. You're gonna really love flying it around. You're gonna feel like an ace pilot with the things you can pull off in this thing. So yes, it gets my stamp of approval. Thank you guys for sticking around to the end. Like I said, I'm going to be doing a giveaway on the channel over the next month. The giveaway is for an Esperia Talon with lifetime insurance. To enter the giveaway, all you have to do is comment on any of my videos over the next month. That being said, for each video you comment on, you will get an additional entry into the drawing. Also, as a small bonus to help the channel grow, if someone comments that you sent them here and they win the ship, I will give you a CCC Aves armor and helmet set. That being said, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and that way you don't miss any of the videos I put out over the next month to increase your chances of winning. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time. Have a good day. And it learns to fly away. I'm like a bird. I don't know if I can sing that. That might be copyright. Probably is copyrighted. Let's be honest.